Deep in the jungles of Central America, ancient secrets whisper on the wind. The Maya, masters of time and astronomy, built magnificent cities and developed a complex society that flourished for centuries. But their world was not all mathematics and stargazing. It was a world of powerful gods demanding tribute and appeasement, and the most precious tribute of all was human life. The Maya believed that their sacrifices nourished the gods and kept the world in balance. To offer a human life was the ultimate act of devotion, a sacred duty that ensured the continuation of life, reign, and the cycles of the cosmos. These rituals were not random acts of violence. They were carefully orchestrated ceremonies, steeped in symbolism and tradition, designed to connect the mortal realm with the divine. To understand Mayan sacrifice, we must first understand their worldview. The Maya believed that the cosmos was a delicate balance of opposing forces, light and darkness, life and death, creation and destruction. The gods, both benevolent and fearsome, controlled the forces of nature and the fate of mankind. Human sacrifice was seen as a way to maintain this cosmic balance, to appease the gods and ensure the continued prosperity of the Maya people. Sacrifices were not limited to humans. The Maya also offered precious objects, food, bloodletting rituals, and even animal sacrifices. But the offering of a human life held the greatest significance. It was a potent symbol of life and death, a way to nourish the gods with the most precious substance, human essence. Imagine standing at the foot of a towering pyramid, its stone steps leading to a platform high above the jungle canopy. The air is thick with incense and the chanting of priests. This is the setting for a Mayan sacrifice, a sacred space where the earthly realm meets the heavens. The pyramids themselves were seen as mountains, sacred places connecting the underworld, the human world, and the heavens. The ceremony takes place on the platform at the summit. A stone altar, often carved with intricate designs, stands as the focal point. Surrounding the altar are priests adorned in elaborate headdresses and costumes, their bodies painted with symbols and glyphs that tell stories of the gods and the cosmos. The air crackles with anticipation as the participants prepare for the sacred ritual. Section 4. The Dance of Life and Death. The victim chosen for their symbolic significance is led to the altar. This selection process is deeply rooted in Mayan beliefs and traditions, ensuring that the chosen one embodies the essence of the ritual. They might be a captive from a rival city, taken during a fierce battle or raid, a volunteer seeking spiritual enlightenment, hoping to transcend the mortal realm, or even a member of the elite, sacrificed for the good of the community, their status adding a profound significance to the ceremony. The ceremony is not a brutal execution, it is a sacred act performed with reverence and precision. It is a carefully choreographed ritual, a dance between life and death, designed to release the victim's spirit into the care of the gods. Each movement, each gesture holds deep meaning. The priests chant and pray, their voices echoing across the jungle, invoking the presence of the divine. Music fills the air, the rhythmic beat of drums and rattles creating a hypnotic atmosphere, drawing everyone into the sacred moment. The victim is painted and adorned, their body becoming a living canvas, a vessel for the sacred. Each symbol painted on their skin tells a story, a connection to the gods. The climax of the ceremony is swift and precise, a culmination of the ritual's intense energy. A priest, using a ceremonial knife made of obsidian, extracts the heart of the victim, offering it to the gods as a gift of life essence. This act is believed to ensure the balance and prosperity of the community. Section 5. Gifts for the gods. The heart, still beating, is held aloft, a symbol of life returning to the heavens. The blood, considered sacred, is collected and either smeared on the altar or offered to the gods through ritualistic burning. The body of the sacrificed is not discarded, it is treated with reverence, often prepared and consumed in a ritualistic feast, a symbolic act of communion with the divine. The sacrifice is complete. The gods have been appeased. The cosmic balance has been maintained. The Maya believed that through this act of sacrifice, they ensured the continuation of life, reign, and the cycles of the cosmos. Their world was not our world. Their beliefs were different, their values shaped by a different understanding of the universe and their place within it. Section 6. Echoes in the Jungle. Today, the ruins of Mayan cities stand silent, reclaimed by the jungle. These ancient structures, once bustling with life and activity, now lie hidden beneath layers of moss and vines. But the stories of their rituals, carved in stone and passed down through generations, continue to fascinate and horrify us. These carvings tell tales of gods and men, of sacrifices and celebrations. The practice of human sacrifice seems brutal and barbaric to our modern sensibilities, a stark reminder of the vast differences between our world and theirs. This is a stark contrast to the Mayas' advancements in mathematics, astronomy and art. Their knowledge of the stars and their artistic achievements were truly remarkable. Yet, it is important to remember that we cannot judge the past by the standards of the present. The Maya lived in a world vastly different from our own. The Maya lived in a different time, a time when the natural world was both beautiful and terrifying, filled with mysteries and dangers. A time when the natural world was both beautiful and terrifying, a time when the gods were ever present, demanding tribute and appeasement. A time when the gods were ever present, demanding tribute and appeasement. Their rituals, however brutal they may seem to us, were born out of a deep spiritual belief. Their rituals, however brutal they may seem to us, were born out of a deep spiritual belief, a desire to connect with the divine and ensure the survival of their civilization. These practices were integral to their way of life, a desire to connect with the divine and ensure the survival of their civilization. The echoes of their beliefs and practices still resonate in the ruins that stand today, a testament to their enduring legacy. Section 7. The Enduring Mystery. The mysteries of the Maya continue to captivate us, drawing us into their enigmatic world. Their cities, their art, their architecture, their complex understanding of time and the cosmos all offer glimpses into a vanished world, a world both familiar and profoundly alien, shrouded in mystery and wonder. The practice of human sacrifice, while unsettling to modern sensibilities, reminds us of the diversity of human experience, the myriad ways cultures have sought to understand existence, the lengths to which people will go to make sense of the world around them, and the rituals they create, and the power of belief to shape entire civilizations, influencing every aspect of life. As we explore the ruins of the Maya, we are not just uncovering stones and bones. Let us remember that we are uncovering stories, narratives that have been buried for centuries. Stories of faith, of fear, of survival, of power, and ultimately stories of humanity in all its complexity.